Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tam Cram here, and we're back with another episode of Rimworld. So, in the last episode, we were building this greenhouse, and we had a few issues with it. There was not enough heat within it. We built two heaters. The transparent roofing was going nuts because I could not figure out why. Turns out that I just needed to build an actual roof over it, and then they would convert that into transparent roofing. So we built another heater that caused 3. So now at the bottom corner there, where all of our status stuff is at, it says that we are now at 70 degrees, which is perfect for having heat. So now what we're going to do is, as soon as Tam is done creating simple meals here, which we're going to get another 9, and we're in a mental break food binge. McBig3ns is pigging out. He is pigging out. Even though, I mean, luckily we've got, quite a bit of food, so hopefully he doesn't, I don't think he's gonna eat too much. That's gonna, put us in a state where we might be worried. But what we need to do now is we need to get some of these heaters indoors going, because I'm pretty sure he broke because of the heating situation. It's 28 degrees within our little hovel here. Digging at compacted steel. So once we get this compacted steel mined out, I'm going to wait actually until he's done with that. Once we're done with that, we need 100 and there, 180, 15, 195. So we need 195 steel, which we now have enough of, and we're going to create those. We're going to create these heaters in here so that we can have heat inside. The Rimworld episodes, I've been trying to pump those out as quickly as possible without trying to burn myself out, obviously. But I've also been playing another game on the side, Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. If you haven't heard of it, go check it out. It's on Steam. I've been making a few videos on that. I'm currently working on episode 3 for that. And when that's all said and done, what I think I'm going to do is, record a few episodes of it, and then I'll release it. And then, record a few episodes of Rimworld, and then upload those and release them. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it. The game is pretty well done, and it's still in alpha, so there's obviously bugs here and there, but it's a fun game. It's really fun. It's very equivalent to a Mountain Blade. It's like a modern day version of Mountain Blade. So we finished carpet making. We can now replace all of this ground in here with carpets. That's going to make our rooms a little bit better. And yeah, so now that we've got that done, I'm going to actually research trenches. Get trenches in here, and then hopefully we can get this Taylor bench done, but we need to, I think I'm going to make another spot in here. I'm going to have to expand this and then grow trees from within it. We've got some cargo pods. Looks like some mortar grenades. I think that comes from the trenches mod as well. So Tam is wandering. It looks like we got our heaters done. They're built, and it is now nice and toasty in here. It's a comfortable temperature. Our needs, so we've got awful bedroom in a little pain and ugly environment, and that's totally fine. We are going to replace this flooring with some better flooring. So me personally, I like turquoise, teal, so I'm going to put that in there. And McBig3ns for you, we are going to do green. Let's do a green carpet. So Tam should get onto that immediately. Yep, there he goes. Start putting all that in there. Start changing out the floor with carpet. How many? Okay, so we've got 740 slate blocks. So as soon as he's done with that, we're going to change this flooring in here. We're going to make this all slate. I don't plan on keeping this location as a permanent place. I want to, build out, but for right now, I mean, that's late game. That's a little bit later on. So for now, we're gonna just improve all of this in here and make it lively. We're gonna make it livable. So we'll put all that there, put that there, put that there, and it should cover all of that up. So now our bedrooms are not so crappy. We're comfortable, but it still says awful bedroom. Mad animal. A local rat has gone mad. I think it's this boy right here. This boy's coming in. He's coming to get us. I think we need lights. I think that's gonna help. So let's put light here, light there, light here, light there. And Tim, whenever you're done with that, we need to take care of this rat because we cannot go outside until it is dead. So, how about now? Okay. We go out here, shoot at this rat. Come on, hit it. There we go. Alright, that takes care of that. We're going to unforbid the rat, but I'm not worried about butchering it right now. Oh, nope, he's going to butcher it right away. Throw that there and make some simple meals, or a simple meal. As much simple meals as we can get off of one rat. Okay, so the two of them are... Tam is laying down that flooring. McBig3ns is researching still. I'm going to put, let's see here, furniture. No, I have a mod in here that. No, that's not it. More floors. Oh man, I should have used this. Oh well. Yeah, I should have built some of that. I like the way that looks. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. Well, you know, it's something to note for the next time. Yeah, let's. Oh man, look at this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Not using my mods correctly, obviously. Where is it? There it is. All right. So we want to build some of these doormats. So I'm going to put a teal doormat outside of here. I'm going to put a green doormat right there. Okay, looks like it's our first harvest within the greenhouse. McBig3ns is harvesting up and sowing this rice, which we are now at. There's 75 down there right now, but you know, we still have all the rest of this that needs to get harvested as well. We do have quite a bit of smoke leaf. I don't want to turn that into anything, you know, that we could use, like the smoke leaf joints, mostly because my character has that chemical interest, and if he gets addicted to smoke leaf right now, it's going to be bad news bears. So we don't want to do that. And now we're being raided in the middle of the night. So what do we got here? So we've got Toad, Red, and Barrow. Let's see what kind of stats these guys have. So Barrow has crafting, medicine, not too good, dislikes children, ugly, and gay. Here for Red, we've got crafting and shooting. Again, not so good with everything else. Prostophobe and nervous. And Toad is too smart, industrious, and cyclically dull. Cooking is at a 13. Medicine is at cooking's at a 3. Medicine is at a 4. So none of these are really that good. If we happen to knock any of them down, I think I'm going to try to take Toad first. Toad is going to be my priority, I guess you could say. Red is good, except for, you know, him being nervous. He's more prone to break down mentally, and prostophobe. You know, if he loses a limb and I go to replace it with a prosthetic, that's gonna screw us over because, you know, he he hates bionic limbs. Barrow, I would totally recruit. I love these stats. Actually, I actually might focus on getting Barrow into the colony. Only issue is dislikes children, which that's late game stuff. I'm not worried about that right now. Ugly, that could cause some mental breaks later on. And gay, that is an issue just because if you don't find another colonist that is also gay, they're going to get rejected by other people. In the social here, doesn't look like any of them have it, but if they get rejected into social, they get a mood debuff that says that they are rebuffed and that they're now pretty much upset about that, and that's just going to cause more mental breaks. So if we can avoid that, we will, but they're going to raid us right now. Is it immediate? They are attacking immediately, so I need to get drafted, and I need to get out there. I haven't built any embrasures yet, and I completely blanked out on it, so we're going to, I guess we can just try to pop out. I don't want the same situation to happen that happened last time. McBig3ns, you have that cricket bat. I might be able to use you. The only issue is I don't want you to die. They're igniting the cooler. That's not good. Yep, and now she's bashing the cooler, so I'm gonna try to. Okay, they missed. And they just hit me. Right here. I mean, we got a charger, but there's not really much else that we can do here. We gotta do everything in our power here. McBig3ns, his death in 15 hours. Okay, looks like they're fleeing. We need to put out this fire. Okay, so he's fighting fire. He's also fighting fire. Oh, both of them died. We lost. They killed Barrow and they killed. What's their health at? No immediate danger. Let's see if we can kill Red as well. Okay. Red's taking damage. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, cool. They both died. Whatever. All three of them died. That's fine. We can do without them. We need to get in there and beat out that fire before it gets too much and it and burns down all of our crops. We don't want that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. There we go. Alright, cool. McBig3ns, death in 13 hours. I need him to go rest, and then I need Tam to doctor him. Yep, he's tending to him right now. Give him some of that Glitter World medicine. There we go. That was a total waste of Glitter World medicine. That is also a waste of Glitter World medicine. Let's change your health. You're just gonna do, you know, you could use herbal medicine. That works. So, tend to yourself. Great. So we survived. Should be fine. Yep. Quality's at 45%. That's fine. We stopped the bleeding. Hopefully, we removed any kind of possibility of infection. And McBig3ns is healing up. He's doing good, so he's coming back. I'm going to try to build this here. I'm hoping that as soon as this flooring gets done, that'll be Tam's priority, is to work on this building. And once that is done, we can then deconstruct this wall, build some tilled ground, and then maybe plant some trees so that we can get some wood. There is some other wood around the map, however, having an area designated for getting trees will be useful. Okay, looks like McBig3ns going back out to get some more food. I'm gonna try to harvest the rest of this rice. Failing a lot of the harvest there, that's fine though. Okay, so how much do we end with? 117 there. Tam used 20 to oh, our batteries are running out of power here. Okay, what's going on? We are losing power. We've got way too much stuff going on. I think our solar generators haven't been able to recharge our batteries. I may need to build a few more solar generators. Because if the batteries are discharging power throughout the day, that's no bueno. So it looks like they're charging slowly, but we're going to need them to charge faster. We've got 18 components left. There are some nodes around the map that have compacted machinery, as well as, oh, and we got the solar flare. Randy's coming in full force. He's coming in full force, everyone. Luckily, our frozen meals are they're good for now. In here, though, it's about to start getting really cold. Luckily, we've already harvested all of this, and our cotton plants, smoke leaf plants, and heel root are not growing because of this solar flare. So, let's see here, 15. It's not generating much of a charge at all. So let's go ahead and build some more solar generators. That right there is going to cost us 12. How much steel? 100 steel each. Yeah, we don't have enough steel for that. So as soon as he's done working on these, I'm going to set him to mine. And have him get back to, once he, collects all of that, and he should build those solar generators and we should be good to go. These rooms are getting pretty dirty, so what I usually like to do, okay, that also helps. It's just more metal for us. I like to forbid their rooms, make sure that they are set to clean. And then when they wake up, they'll clean the rooms. Once the rooms are clean, then I will unforbid the doors, let them out, and they can continue with their lives. And all of our plants are dying because of the cold. No. We're gonna have to replant everything all over again. These heaters are useful, don't get me wrong, but they are eating up quite a bit of power. I'm actually going to take Tam off of mining, or take him off of constructing and set him to mining, because we need to get this solved, this power issue, or else we're going to struggle, especially with the farm. I mean, I know we had the solar flare, but the solar flare is not a problem anymore. So now it's just a matter of it's just a matter of maintaining or generating enough power in order to hold us over for the night, and we unfortunately can't do that right now with the way that our batteries are holding up. Okay, it looks like all of our slate tile is done, so we're going to set this to mine, and it should be okay. No, it's going to disconnect us completely from power, so Tam needs to get to work on that. So we're going to take him off of constructing and haul those bricks over here. Everything's shutting down. Line out all of that steel. Once that steel gets mined out, then we can... We're at a major break risk. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Just go to bed. Go to bed. I don't want you to break. It's very cold. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need this to come back on ASAP. Hopefully it comes back on soon with the daylight hours and whatnot. And we have power again. This room should be heating up. Hungry, in a little pain, feeling bad, awful bedroom, slept in cold. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I know the bedrooms are awful, but I need you to stick with it. Let's set these to deconstruct. I'm going to put you back on to construct, Tam. Take you off of mining for a little bit. I want you to deconstruct these ship chunks. The wood will have to wait. What? Oh, because the batteries aren't getting any power. Okay, well, yeah, you win some, you lose some. Okay, how much steel do we have? 206, we can build 2 solar generators with that. So let's grab as much as we can. Build this solar generator. Now that that's done, our power is reconnected to the batteries. Battery should be charging now. Let's finish applying resources to the solar generator here. And done. Now we've got four solar generators that are generating power for us. Did that just insult me? Did McBig3ns just... Oh no, he had a nice chat. I was about to go into draft, put my weapon down, and give him the old fisticuffs. A battle of strength. That little weenie bum. I was worried. I was honestly worried there. For his sake, for his health. Although he probably would kick my ass because his melee is pretty high. And my melee is... I don't know, we've got equal melee, so that's good. Okay, time for bed. Huskies join. Group of Huskies abandoned or lost have wandered into the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. So let's see here. We've got Rue, and we have Emerson. We have 2 male Huskies. And Toxic Fallout. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. I hate Toxic Fallout. Toxic Fallout is probably one of the worst things that could have happened right now. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so here's what I could do. I could build a little overhang that goes all the way out to the greenhouse. I could build a little overhang that goes to the little battery area there. This is all roofed off, so Toxic Fallout will only affect us if we are not under a roof. With that being said, I would also like to improve our defenses, but we also really need power, which means that we need these done like yesterday. So let's see what Tam does here. I'm gonna deconstruct these ship chunks. As you can see, the world is getting green. We are losing power in our solar generators because it is starting to become dark. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a pickle here, and we're now researching. So, McBig3ns, I'm gonna put you onto attack in case of things get close. You're currently wandering. I'm gonna set you to clean. Just clean up the house a little bit, clean up our little base here, and after you're done eating food there you go, start cleaning up. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, well, I guess you can do that. That's fine. What's he doing? Taking simple meal. We're running out of food. I mean, we've got, you know, 15 rice here, or 15 simple meals for rice, so I'm gonna unsuspend that. And how much that we can really do here, let's see how these batteries hold up. I was actually kind of curious about that. Okay, so the batteries actually lasted us through the night, which is good. That means that, you know, because now it's gonna store, it's gonna overcharge, and then we'll have power throughout the night, so that's good. We've got enough power to sustain throughout the night. What is not good is this toxic fallout is really going to hinder us on being able to do really much of anything. So he's got an initial buildup of, initial toxic buildup. Anytime he's indoors, it goes down. Anytime he's outdoors, it goes up. So with that, this area over here can now be expanded. So we're gonna expand it just like that. And then Tam should go work on that as soon as he's done cooking those meals. We're just hanging out, taking a breather. That's always needed. A breather is always needed. Cleaning blood. Okay, I guess if that's what you want to do. Tam's going to cook some more meals. I'm gonna set these to haul urgently so that we can just get them from where they're at. If I had this tailoring bench, I could look into building gas masks. And those gas masks would help us. We have Emerson is probably, yeah, toxic buildup is moderate. So what I need to do is set, but I don't have any food for them. Yeah. Well, they're eating it straight out of that. We're in a bit of a pickle here. In a bit of a pickle. Let's create an animal area for them, I guess. Keep them out of the toxic fallout. Yep. Anything in here you can go into. I usually don't keep animals around. We can train these animals though, I hope. If we can get them trained, we can train them to do things like haul, attack, rescue, you know, all those good things. I haven't had a chance to explore that with the other playthrough because Randy decided to hurt me. So let's change their areas to animal area 1 only. Now they'll stay inside. The only downfall is they're going to eat our food. So Tam is going to deconstruct those walls. Deconstructing those. Bringing all that back. And yeah, so that's current state of the colony right now. With that, I'm going to end the episode, so thank you all for watching. Appreciate it very much. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like and a comment down below. And we've got a zit, which means that something exploded. What blew up? Of course, as I'm doing my outro. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. Okay, so anyways, leave a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe on the way out the door if you enjoyed my content. And as always, have a good one, have fun, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya.